welcome back. Oh, what a gorgeous look at San Diego. Traditional Chinese medicine has been around for more than 5,000 years, and now it's being embraced across the globe. Basha is here to talk more about Chinese medicine and how it helps you stay healthy. Good morning to you and your assistant, Abigail. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us on the show.
Okay, Basha, explain. We've all heard of acupuncture. I think the question most people have is, does it actually work?
I would say empirically speaking, it has worked for 5,000 years on billions of people. So the answer would be yes.
Okay, so how does it work?
That's a tall order,
yeah.
Alexis. Let's say a human being is viewed from that perspective as a microsystem of the larger systems in nature, like the tides, like the seasons, and if allowed, they ebb and flow correctly. When we perceive an imbalance, we use the needles to correct it, allowing the body to return to homeostasis.
Okay, and I know you are prepared to do some acupuncture today. Do you mind, Abigail, as your trusty assistant here, go ahead and hop on over here, Basha, and if you could go ahead and explain, what you're doing, and I also want to talk about how it can work for headaches.
Okay, firstly, we make a diagnosis. Where is the headache? Let's say the headache is temporal or frontal or occipital. We would then determine which meridian to use. In this instance, we're going to use a meridian that runs through the head, here and here.
Okay.
We use a needle that's sterilized, one-time use with ethyl oxide gas. It's very, very thin, not much thicker than the diameter of one's hair. And with any luck here, you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Have you done this before, Abigail?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so just
There we go.
one tiny prick into the hand, and how long does it stay there for?
A typical treatment lasts 50 minutes.
50 minutes. And that is for, you said, if you were suffering from headaches.
Correct.
Okay, and so it's due to where the headache is. I guess in 4 minutes you can't really explain how it works, but people are coming to you with migraines, saying, help me out.
Yes.
Whatever I'm trying at home isn't working.
Yes.
And it works.
Well, I want to say this, that if you have something of a chronic nature, it's reasonable to think it would take sustained treatment. However, something of an acute nature, we could resolve quickly.
Okay.
So it works with those qualifications.
Like 1 or 2 sessions, perhaps?
Typically, if the body responds to acupuncture, it's going to be an acute session, an acute phase, 2 to 3, and chronic 3 to 6.
Okay, so it just obviously depends on the person. Are you in any pain, Abigail?
Absolutely not.
No? Did you feel anything?
I can feel the sensations of the energy moving and opening up.
But it doesn't bother you?
It's not irritating.
Okay. Doctor, I understand that this also works for menopause.
Very well.
For women going through menopause.
Very well.
And is it the same sort of situation based on how intense it is for each woman?
More complex. Generally speaking, patients that are young, their complaints resolve quicker. When you have a woman who's entering menopause, and the average age, the Chinese 4,000 years ago said 7 cycles of 7 or 49, modern science confirmed today 49.5 years of age is the average age a woman goes into menopause. It's more complex to treat.
Okay.
But it is nevertheless very effective when we're treating insomnia, irritability, hot flashes, and sweating. Very effective.
So people are coming to you for a variety of different ailments and saying, put those needles in and let's see if we can get this gone. Right?
Absolutely. We're actually the first line of defense in terms of alternative medicine.
Okay, wonderful. And you're going to stick around next hour,
yes.
I hope, because you're also treating a lot of patients dealing with fertility issues.
That is correct.
Okay, very good. And I understand you have a family that'll be joining you.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Basha, thank you so much. Abigail, thank you so much. How long will she leave those in her arm?
Well, in a normal session, as I mentioned previously, 50 minutes, but just in another minute or 2, we'll remove the needles.
Okay, very cool. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you next hour.
Thank you.
Thank you, Basha.